Here I am, just coming home from work at Pebbles, and
Hey Todd.
what's that?
This? It's nothing.
What are you doing? What's that?
What? This isn't anything. What? I was just I was on Facebook. I was checking our stats on YouTube.
Since my wife can't control herself when it comes to buying chickens, we're gonna need to build a new chicken coop. But I'm not spending any money. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a playscape for free off Facebook Marketplace and build our own. So this is the playscape, and my plan is to just go get this, take it apart, and then take this little playhouse thing, turn it into a chicken coop. We're gonna use some of the top cuts from the sawmill that they don't use to make the siding, and hopefully make this totally free. Let's get to it. So right now you can see it snowed the other day. It's a little chilly out here. We have the floor part here. We have the two roof pieces over there. So it should be pretty straightforward. Basically what I got to do is make sure I get this level. And then this is actually the real floor. So you can see they had these little brackets that held the floor in. But I'm going to flip it over and use this as the top, since it's already got some nice long legs down there, so it's going to be up and off the ground. So I'm going to try to fit the floor in between these two down over there and have it seated right up against these two big boards. So, well, we'll see how it goes. It's going to take some configuring, but that's what I do best. Let's get to work. All right, so I now have the base secured on the playhouse. So again, it's on the opposite side. I just took some 3-inch construction nails. Just took some 3-inch construction screws, put them in there. So that should be good. So now I'm gonna flip it over, make sure it's level, and start working on the roof. So moving along pretty nicely. All right, so now we have gotten the floor on, and as you can see, it is John tested, so it'll be chicken approved. Next thing is gonna be the roof. Before we do that, I just need to make sure I figure out which side the roof goes on, because it's slightly longer than it is wide. So I'm gonna do that, and then see if I can just put them together, or sorry, put the two pieces. All right, so let me show you what I'm doing here. So these roof pieces have little angled, so you can see here, they have little angled cuts right here on both sides. So I just need to get those matched up and throw a screw like right through here, which would connect to this one, and then right through here, which would connect to this one. That way I just kind of get a template and I can get it strong enough so that I can hoist it up on top of the playscape and then work out the framing from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I did end up screwing through this side on the outer edges, and they're pretty well lined up. There's a ridge cap, so I'm not that worried about it. Then I added just a little brace on either side so that all the weight wasn't on these screws at the top. Now I'm gonna flip it up, see if I can get it to sit on top of there, and then secure it in place. All right, so roof is on. That was actually pretty easy. It is pretty structurally sound, but I mean, so we're gonna wrap this whole thing in siding, and so that'll make it even, it'll be plenty strong when the time comes. So, looking pretty good so far. So I think the next step is to actually start siding it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be using for the siding. This is again from my buddy at the sawmill who has the free lumber. So it's just, you know, it looks like it's about 1/2 inch thick, and it's just, you know, rough cut top cuts. So this side, which is flat, is gonna go right up against the wood, and then the other side is gonna face out. So basically all I'm gonna do is, you know, sort of rough it in. It's one of those things where it doesn't need to be super exact. You know, this may be a little bit temporary anyway, so we'll see. So I'm gonna just start measuring and cutting and doing my thing. Let's go. All right, so we have gotten one side done, as you can see. So it is quite rustic looking, but you know what? It is also pretty airtight. It's gonna be watertight. The thing that you wanna make sure when you're doing water stuff is that it can flow down. So all of these things, that's why it's important for you to start at the bottom, because that way if a water droplet comes down, there's never going to be a seam that it can actually go into, because it's going to follow gravity all the way down. Or we hope. So again, you know, so far the only expense we've had for this is the time to go pick up the lumber, the time to go pick up the playscape, and the screws we've put in. So right now this is free dollars, and that's what we like. So I'm going to get started now on the inside. So I'm going to start building nesting boxes. And so the reason why I turned this around, and I think it was probably unnecessary, but so there's this big opening right here. So I'll use this to have access to the nesting boxes. There's only going to be a couple chickens in here, so I'm thinking I might just do 2 nesting boxes. But you know what? They always fight over them, so maybe I'll do 3, and I'll take these last little things out so I have a bigger opening, and then just make it so that I can open this up and access the nesting boxes from behind. All right, so that's the next step. Let's get to work. All right, so this last side that I did took some figuring out, and apparently the massive brain power used to do that killed the camera. So I don't have footage of what I did, but I'll show you. So this may look like just any other side of what we got so far, but this piece right here comes out, sits on these little brackets right here and right here, and then you can pull this down to reveal the nesting boxes. So it's really cool. You know, I had this nice cedar to fix the door. It's just a piece of plywood with some little hinges on there. So that sits up there. And again, this guy just goes right in there and locks it, makes it nice and tight, and nothing's gonna get in there. So that's nice. And it'll be easy to open and close. And because this still sits, you know, underneath this one, if water happens to get in here, it'll still come and hit that and lay down, so it shouldn't hit the nesting boxes. Also, this is the side with the overhang, so should be good. So this is gonna wrap it up for today. It is cold, I am wet, and I am ready to get out of these cold, wet clothes. So thank you guys very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Please give us a like, leave us a comment, let us know what you think, and as always, please consider subscribing. Thanks for stopping by.